Hello, my name is Lisa Urso. I'm a world language teacher at Rocky Hill High School, and this week's CT COLT Tip of the Week is all about our 2023 CT COLT Poetry Resuscitation Contest, which is taking place Wednesday, March 29th at 3:30 p.m., virtually hosted via Zoom by the Ethel Walker School in Simsbury. So thank you to the Ethel Walker School for volunteering to host our event. So the poetry contest is an annual event open to students in grades 7 through 12, and poetry slates are available in 16 different languages. This year, we have added new slates for Hindi, American Sign Language, and Tamil. So we encourage you to participate if you happen to be teaching students of these target languages. So why do we have a poetry contest? Well, several different reasons. Poetry is an art form, and the words of a poem serve as the vessel to express meaning, to express opinions, and to express emotions. And one of the ways that students benefit from reciting poetry is that they get to see how figurative language is used in the target language which they are studying. So let's take a look at how poetry is used as an advocacy tool. The PM St. Louis Poetry Recitation Contest helps promote the diversity of global communities through the unifying power of poetry as represented by our language learners in Connecticut. Poetry is universal. It is in every language in the world, and it is such an art form, and it is expressed so beautifully. It can not only just be a verbal art form or a performing art, but it can also be a visual art. For instance, think about the poems of E.E. Cummings and how some of them were in different shapes. And since this is a virtual event, districts will be able to access this without transportation costs or travel time, regardless of their geographic location. And it helps understand the viewpoints of a culture through the unifying power of poetry. And as I mentioned before, students can understand how figurative language is used to express different cultural perspectives, and specifically one's attitude towards specific topics through the use of poetry. It is an art form. The words are a vessel, and they paint pictures through the words. And this comes from our summary and objectives, which was co-created by myself and Bonnie Niatowski, our student contests coordinator. So registration is open until March 1st, and I really encourage you all to register. And here is where you can find our slates at CT COLT. And also, if you are interested in judging, John Rook who is one of our poetry contest coordinators, is coordinating judges. So contact John at rookj@ctcolt.org. And I would like to express my thanks to not just John Rook, but also Beth Latman. These two individuals have chaired our poetry contest for years, and I would like to express my appreciation for all of the hard work that they have done, especially in bringing this contest online. So here is where you can register for the contest. Here are our available slates. And make sure that you go to, in order to access this contests, at the CT COLT website and just click on Poetry Recitation, and that'll bring you to everything you know. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact either Beth Latman or John Rook, and they'll be more than happy to help you. I hope you have enjoyed this tip of the week, and I hope you sign up for our Poetry Recitation Contest.